how are you going to present its beauty?
Every architecture, all architecture reflects, first of all, the time that it's built in, the zeitgeist, if you like. Secondly, it reflects we, the team, the big team. It's a big we. It includes the client, and of course it includes the country. So all these play a certain role. And thirdly, it has to be comfortable as well as beautiful. So we should combine those, as we have done in many other buildings. We have a tremendously professional team, very professional client. We are sure we can do it.
So this is a building of great scale, and one of the challenges is to bring that scale down to a human scale, so that you, as a passenger, you feel very comfortable with the experience.
Whether your dream of the truly beauty, has been successfully demonstrated in Madrid Airport or London Heathrow, Airport T5.
Yes.
I think the art part of architecture means nothing can ever be perfect. And of course the situation changes from project to project. And so with our team we do the best we can for every project. And when we move to new projects, we take on board lessons from the projects we have learned. So we adapt to match those. If we painted the perfect picture, then we would stop working.
So will you please introduce this villa, which puts the idea of greenhouse and eco-friendly technology into the reality?
This is yours.
All the projects we work on, we try to maximize the sustainability. Because you build buildings for 60 years time, and we are very aware of the fragility of our environment, so we have to take the maximum effort in all technical aspects, but also formally how a building is arranged to minimize its consumption of energy. And if you can minimize the consumption, then of course you use less, and then you need to source, in a second way, you need to source energy which is zero carbon.
As the consultant for urban construction of England, the Rogers, and could you give us some suggestions like the old house problem, something?
The housing problem.
Yeah, the old houses problem. So how do you connect this old house to this new beauty together?
It has always been old and new together for thousands of years. And in fact, there's usually a dialogue, architecturally, aesthetically, between old and new. It's very beautiful to see old buildings against 200 years, 100 years later. Taking it one more further, and this is in terms of sustainability, it is very important to optimize what you already have, to retrofit rather than demolish. Sometimes you have to demolish. If you can avoid demolition, it's very important. Very important to be compact, therefore to build in the city rather than sprawl outwards. Rather have better planning and higher densities rather than sprawl outwards.
Will you share with us this activity like of 2016 Asian Design Award? What's your impression or some you want to share to us?
We have very strongly 4 awards because it gives a higher profile. As long as the awards are well organized, it's a very good thing.
It was fantastic today to see the young up-and-coming practitioners because they're the future.
Yes,
so
they are
I
the
think
future.
celebrating the work they do today is benchmarking the future. It's fantastic.
Will your latest design will combine new technology or something new idea? Can you share with us?
I think that we're always looking to employ technology in the right way to improve what we're doing. So we have to have a feel of what technology can be positive for us. But I don't think we necessarily would adopt technology just for the sake of technology, because the move may be too much, and and maybe you may then miss the fundamentals of architecture, keeping the water out and making a place that you enjoy and is uplifting.
Efficiency is really about using the correct technology. It's not about using high or low technology.
We have just finished a hospital, our first hospital, and that's quite sophisticated building technology. But when you see the technology in a linear accelerator for radiotherapy treatment, that is really high tech, and that is the pinnacle of human achievement, because it's about making people better, and it's extraordinary. And then you feel architecture is very not so high in technology.
Generally, we don't like the word high technology.